Hey everyone, my name is Wolf, and welcome back to Snowrunners. Now, if you see the title of this video, I gotta talk about something. It's there's a why did my charger just pop out of my headphones? There's a accumulation of things happening, or that's happened, and as much as I wanna smile and just pretend nothing happened, I can't because it's pretty much eating me away from the inside. Like I can't sleep or anything. I tried and I woke up and I literally didn't know what I was doing. I felt like I was completely disassociated from my body. So that's a scary. That's pretty terrifying actually. What's going on with this headphone there? Go in. There we go. Pretty sure it's still recording it. So uh well I guess in the short term the person who this involved with doesn't ever watch my videos anyways. It sucks because they promised to still be a friend, but they broke every promise with me, so I don't expect them to ever come back. I was with someone, and it was really well, and I was really happy, and they decided to cheat on me. I had a gut feeling something was happening, and I wanted to ignore it, but after everything I've been through, ignoring my gut feeling is kind of dangerous. There's a reason it's called a gut feeling. But anyways, it's been eating me up. No one else really cares. That's alright. It's my business anyways, and it's unfortunate for me, right? But I don't know. And then I wanted to play this with my stepdad, but he's busy. I haven't heard from him at all. It's just I don't know. So this stream might be a long stream because I have to do something to keep my mind off stuff. And I am enjoying this game. They I completely forgot because I even watched the YouTube video because it popped up in my feed of one of the updates features that they put in. Actually had involved this International Scale 800. They have a double section roof rack, so it holds just as much as a big Chevy truck does, which is crazy. Because before we could barely have any supplies in this at all. It's got 40-inch mud tires, which wasn't a thing before for these, and bigger suspension. So it's honestly really, really fun. So far, I haven't got stuck in it yet, which is preferred. I guess I can put it back on Mac. I don't think I'm gonna need that mode. She's taking a bit of a beating. I've driven off mountains and everything. I've kind of been trying to just find what have I been looking for? Oh, watchtowers, because I am trying to get my truck to one of these roads, but I end up taking a whole different road, and now I don't know how to cross because I don't know where I'm going. Do I have any more towers I have to find on this map? You think there'd be one right there, but there's not. There's my gas station. That truck's stuck down there now. Because that's where I drove it. And that's not where it needs to go. Oh, I drove here. That's a whole. Oh. That's a whole little island section. Yeah, because I found this island with the vehicle I'm currently in by floating and then hitting some sort of visible wall. Also, I don't think any of my friends that I have on Discord are gonna show up today. It's late. People who are up are gaming or listening to music, so I won't bother them. Um, I put my thing that I'm streaming. As a person, I really, well, be honest, it's kind of hard to live without them. And unfortunately, my feelings for them are very high, but they do not share the same feeling, unfortunately. Yeah, it hurts, but I mean, I kind of expected that, to be honest. But they, I don't think they're going to be on. I'm pretty sure they're asleep, and I don't want to bother them. I have a tendency of messing things up. So this isn't a garage. Oh, I haven't even gone to the dam yet. I just realized there's a third map, and it's a giant dam. Oh. Well, ain't that something? I mean, I saw something pop on or whatnot, but I don't think that was them. That mystery cargo. What do you need for... It's just a curtain side. Just the curtain side. That train track doesn't go all the way across, does it by any chance? My Jeep is there. Oh. I might be able to. I like to get up on this train track and kind of just... I'd like to get the trucks over there though. Cause this one has fuel in it, but the only way is across. Cause this isn't a cross. No, that's not a cross section. This is a cross. Wasn't there a weird janky bridge? Was that on the other map? I think that's the other map. Oh, and this is a cross. I mean, I could go. What would be the easiest? Cause I don't have much fuel in these trucks, and I should just bring a fuel tanker over. Yeah, I think I should just bring a fuel tanker. If I go back and hit this fork, I can go back where there's that truck right there. That's not the section I got stuck on, was it? I don't think so. So I can go back. I mean, I preferably would like to go this way and hit up that. I think I will. But I gotta get a truck over there and fill it up with fuel. Now, how am I supposed to do that? Okay, well, we'll bring the other truck over here, and then I'll probably have to go get a tanker truck. I'll get a tanker. I gotta build something I can actually go off-roading, because curbside, which means I need a pintle hitch. Oh yeah, you're the one with metal beams. You're the what, Eastern? Yeah, so you're the one by the actual gate. So either way, we're coming out through this way. So let's send both trucks this way. The other truck has the materials for this. Knock that out. Go down this way and knock that out. And that should be a clear section to the hub and the fuel station, which is good because I destroy vehicles pretty quick. But no garage. What am I gonna do about that? I gotta find another way to get... Wait a second. Where I'm driving my truck, that's a tunnel, I think. Is it not? Because I don't see another tunnel. That's where I came in. Unless... There's a whole town. There's another town? It's got a... Looks like a ferry. but I can't see anything over there. I'll have to take a trip when I can get all my trucks through. Alright. Ooh, she's not meant for that weight at all. Lock the diff. I should have got a truck with another axle. It's doing okay, but this truck's not a light truck, so we'll get to the other truck at least. We'll grab a fuel tanker. That way I can fill both up. I don't have to make any extra trips. But I gotta make sure the tanker is equipped with off-roads, like off-road tires. Yeah, I'm worried it won't make it. It's gonna have a lot of weight worth of fuel. And all my really overpowered trucks. And I was just talking about the person that I like, and they're on my DMs. I didn't. I don't know. I don't know why I'm so over connective. I won't ask them to join because they just woke up. I will reply to them because, yeah. They made a good point with me where I should just kind of hide how I feel and stuff. Not because they don't like how I feel, it's just they don't feel the same way, and I'm probably annoying them. I was bringing it up, so I don't know. It's weird though after what happened. I don't want to rush ever into a relationship at this point. I think they're gonna find someone way better anyways. I mean, how can they not? They're very special. Oh, I'm on the wrong. Okay, I gotta keep going. Oh, this thing, surprisingly, these little trucks are not good on fuel. It's probably because you're tiny. You're already at your max limit. I mean, I have a crane on the back, which you're probably not rated for. And then I'm carrying 2 metal beams. I have them in the spot I should have. Someone sent me a text and I had to look back and not crash. Just got a bit of suspension damage. I must have hit the engine against something. I didn't drown it, no. They're just terrible in fuel. What is this? Yeah, now they're in the red. Oh, I just realized I had a marker over there, so it wasn't even gonna matter. I wasn't even gonna find where I was going. Cause I just looked and realized it was 1,000 meters. I'm like, no. Okay, this is the right one. Yeah, she's gonna run out of fuel because I got no fuel in the top either. So at least at the fuel truck, I can replenish everything. Come on, diff lock. Technically, I have way too much weight rated for that rear axle, but she seems to be working. I'm really surprised by these little trucks. There's another truck that's in. There's two. One of them I want. Actually, both I want, but you know. Oh my! Except I took a fall. I just don't know how to reply to them sometimes. I don't know. I always say the dumbest things, so I don't know. I try to just have a normal reply, but then I feel like my reply is not good enough because it's too basic and doesn't feel like it's got enough heart. But I don't know. Bump. And bump. And bump. These are, oh yeah, I was thinking, like, these are cab overs. I don't see them sticking out the back, surprisingly, though. Now, where's that? Oh, it's right there. I didn't even make it up the little hill before it ran out of fuel. I seem to make the distance. They just don't make the fuel economy. And I'm tired of driving around the barriers and everything, so it'd be nice to just be able to fix them and go. Stop right there. Okay, we're gonna have to go and get a fuel tanker. Because I need one. Oh, people have messaged me. I didn't even see that. Probably because I'm blind. Oh, I got milk. I should be drinking it. My stomach feels like I got punched really, really, really hard, so. So I don't want my smallest truck because she'll probably get stuck. Hmm. Well, turns out they don't want me messaging them right now. Cool. I guess I'll just focus on me stream, I guess. I need... Do I have one ready? I don't know. That truck will make it. I mean, that is a fuel truck. 900 liters. I burn... That's about 120, I think, to fill the truck. There's two of them, and I got the roof racks. About 400 liters I need. There should be enough, actually. And this one should have the right hitch, maybe? Yeah, it's got the right hitch. 4 gears? Yeah. Yeah, I must have ran into something. I got distracted. These train tracks. What do I need to build these train tracks? Because I don't know why I'm asking that. It's right here. I can go see myself. Because the trolley is right next to it. Rum. I hate that automatically puts the handbrake on. I don't put my handbrakes on. Just take your foot off the clutch. No, wait. It was foot on the clutch. No, foot off the clutch. Put it in neutral and hit the brakes. That sometimes works. Whee! Ow! It wasn't supposed to hurt that much. It was just supposed to be like an epic little jump, you know, because it's a bouncy truck. I love this truck. I've used this truck as a fuel tanker for a long time. It's my good old little reliable fuel truck. I used it in snow maps, used it in the mud maps. It's overall just a nice little vehicle because it's still got like kind of like a scout looking kind of style, so I can still use that battery powered winch and everything. It's just nice because I can get everywhere with it. Nice little wide tire, so I've used this just to go exploring, right, with the fuel tank on the back and my limited supplies. I've gotten pretty far in this. And if you ever have to fill up other trucks, you can. It's 900 tank, which should be enough to fill any vehicle. Because if your vehicle has over 900 liters it takes to fill, like the actual, you know, just a truck, no extra accessories, there's an issue. You clearly have too much fuel. And you should never need to refill up ever again, because that's horrible. Hopefully it's got fuel economy. I just like putting it in the low gear, because the wheels spin way too fast, so I get stuck all the time. Meow. Yeah, you never have to look both ways because there's no one ever in the game. Unless you're a multiplayer, but then you're normally like with each other. Oh, I'm going as fast as I go. I thought there was another gear. Nope. This is a nice little control speed. Bump. I've made a little bit of progress since the stream. I didn't end the stream either. It randomly crashed, so I apologize for that. But I didn't end it. I was gonna keep going for a while. What's up? Oh, not much. Just grinding the old Snowrunners. Whee! What does it take to make a railroad track? Beam and 2 planks. And I need what? 2 of those? So I need 4 slots. 4 or 6. I need 8 slots. Oh, that's a lot. I got 2 twin steers. That's forward 4. That works. I'll have to go shove the twin steer over there someday. Both of them. And hope they don't flip. I'm in Washington. I think it's the latest. Just go on, shift. Shift and don't flip. You're in Tamir? Good old classic map. Nothing wrong with those maps. Yeah, they just get harder. The further the DLCs go, the harder they get, I noticed. More to do, but sometimes it's not fun. I mean, this map so far, all the bridges I've gone across have been built already. So that's very nice feature, because normally I have to go build all the bridges, and that could just get annoying over time. So yeah, the bridges have been built. It's just a lot of blockades, which makes more sense. And there's my Jeep. Pretty sure that one's out of fuel. He doesn't need fuel. I don't need it. Oh yeah, that's some more progress I made. I'll show you guys. So last time I had to keep going around, but it's getting really, really terrible to go around stuff with trucks, that are hooked up to a trailer. And the ditch is pretty deadly. So I built it. That, and I got my scout stuck on the pole and couldn't get it off. Ooh. Stop bouncing. Stop bouncing. Love of God. How did you manage that? I mean, I don't, usually, yeah, just YouTube. I have a Twitch, I just didn't bother. Darn. And I probably should have grabbed that Jeep. Oh, I have a truck. What? Oh, yeah, this is the truck I use the logs. That's right. I knew there was a reason I put this here. I know, she had a weird bounce. That's what I was worried about. She had a weird collision with the suspension. The game is still not perfect. How old it is? They work on it all the time, though. I hope so with their 50 gigabyte updates. Normally 50 gigabytes, like, it's whatever. But I run off my data on my phone, so that's half my phone right there. Should be fairly easy to flip over, though. Nice. I just wanted to demonstrate that. Yeah, they still update. They just did an update recently. It was a whole new modification to the Scout 800. Free update. All that, nothing you have to buy, but yeah, they update it. The brakes, they're there. Really, no matter. Yeah. Actually, am I right near it? Oh, I am right near it. If I decided to go all the way over there backwards and I wanted to go down this road, does that lead me? It's a massive loop around, but I could just do the loop. Might as well. Backtracking 1,000 times. It's stressful. I want to. So she's right there. The road isn't by the train track, so I gotta take this little side. Then I've been on that road. Yeah, 'cause there's that truck. I ran into it with the Jeep. I don't know why. I was trying to go around it and then just wasn't paying attention, I guess. Mystery cargo. That's not bad. Let's lock it. Four-wheel drive. How tall is my snorkel on this? Cab height in the back. Noted. She's centered, which means I don't have to worry about left and right. Slow it down. We ain't launching it. I mean, yet. Oh, that's surprisingly a lot deeper than I remember with the Jeep. Yeah, because this is just the basic truck that you can get in the game already. I can't switch to it, so it's not mine. I mean, I hope not. I don't normally drive those trucks anyways. Good old Ford CLT 9000. Not a truck I like, because there's nothing you can really do with it. It's just highway. I mean, I guess when you have a highway map, it will work if everything you need to get to is on the side of the road. That's about it. Just they don't like mud. And not the hard way. It's amazing just changing the speed of the gear, what it does. Because if I can make the wheels not spin as fast, then the lugs will do something. But if I'm spinning it really fast trying to go, I'm just digging myself a hole and not going anywhere. Speed. Speed is fine when you can do it. Actually, this road's not so bad. Turn. You got the steering. Turn. There we go. Turn that. Take that off. Oh, I gotta go down this. Okay. I wasn't on the main road very long, was I? I wonder how I'm gonna get the cargo over there. Like, is there a road that's in the blacked out zone? Because if so, that's great. If not, I don't want to go all the way around. I'll send this to the swamp if I. Actually, no, that gets deep. If I take it in there, I probably won't ever get it back out. Unless I use really one of the big trucks, but then that means I gotta go all the way back, grab one, and bring it all the way back. I think it's just a little beast. Is this like a multiple road selection here or what? I guess I'll choose this way. Oh, it does look like there's like a path going down. So I probably could just take that. You know. And just like that, she became a mini submarine. Where is this cargo? Is it on? Is that it? Right there? No. Because I have to pick up a trailer. Oh, that's just a sea can. There's just an abandoned sea can on the side of the hill. Does anyone know they're missing cargo? I mean, this is a train track. Oh. How do I get up there then? I must keep going this way. I think. Because that way doesn't connect back to the main. Do I have to bring a trailer across that? Because if so, it's gonna really, really suck. I don't know how much pulling power this thing has when it goes slow just by itself through the mud. To be fair, the only ever trailers I've ever carried behind this was actually another field trailer. Because I've had a good selection of my trucks just run out of fuel and like made this just one giant absolute beast of a unit. But she still gets stuck. Okay, so the road's around here. This is a little deep, so I'll probably go around this little edge right here. I'm kind of just planning it out. I don't know how far the roads go or whatnot, because I've never completed this map. I have the main 3 maps that you start with without any DLCs. I've done thousands of times. You know, generic map. I've never completed this one, though, because this is the new one, and then I took a break from this game. I've burnt quite a bit of fuel on this. Crazy thing is, I got fuel on my roof rack and everything on this, so if there's at least 100 liters on my roof, then I'm carrying 1,000 liters of fuel, minus what's actually in my gas tank. It's a lot of weight. You're telling me there's no proper entrance to get in here? Like, this is just a giant facility or factory. It's a mine. We should still have a paved road to it. Because I mean, if people's cars are here, they have to get here somehow. Search. What do I find here? Fertilizer. What do I need fertilizer for? Oh, one of those big trailers again. Where's this trailer that I gotta pick up? Or is the trailer somewhere completely else that I'm an idiot? No, I was right. That is the drop-off point. Oh. It's by the train track. Yeah, I didn't see that at all. Well, now I know where it is. I'll say, because if this was the drop-off point, I must have completely misread that, and that would have sucked. I'd like for this to stay on the road, but she don't really turn. Oh. This is supposed to be like a secret cargo trailer or whatever, but this is just the normal one. Oh, this is gonna suck. At least I got weight on my tires, so I shouldn't have to worry. Imagine talking to your crush and then completely blowing it. Pretty sure I'm doing that. I wouldn't be surprised anymore. If I could turn this wheel. You know what I don't understand? I got a perfectly good old steering wheel and shifter and pedals, everything right beside me. Why I'm not using that when I have it set up and was the biggest reason to get it was for this game, I have no idea. I should have kept turning that. Because her turning radius isn't that good. Come on. Oh. Oh. Nice. I can't. This way that I'm going, can I get to where I'm going? Yes, there is a road. Okay, that is a good sign. Can I get down there? You know what? We're gonna try. If I break it, I break it. I mean, I hope not. Stuff's getting expensive. Is this after the broken? No, because I hope I can fix that, because that's just a really inconvenient spot. I should also fill this thing up. Oh, so close to being 1,000 liters of just extra fuel. We don't want to go fast with this, because too much weight will make this start swinging back and forth. This isn't the road, is it? No. But you know what? It is now. Uh-oh. This is not good. This is a predicament. But she's got the battery powered winch, so I'm not that worried. If I can get it, there we go. The hitch was keeping me up. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that, old mine tunnel. That's still kind of open. This is really cool, actually. I like seeing old stuff like that. Oh, is that a nice, perfectly nice log trail? It is, too. I took a scenic route, which was, like, literally no point. I could have just followed the road. No idea where this goes, but I'm going it. Ooh, diff lock. Shove the... She was trying to kick out from underneath her. thought I put my parking brake on. I guess not. Bounce. I mean, on non-muddy terrain, it's pulling it just fine. We don't need that on. We will for this, though. I mean, the road's just over there. What, I'm 400 meters or so? That's not bad at all. Oh! A bridge. It looks a lot safer than a lot of the normal bridges. You know, it's not... Oh, there's an upgrade here. What? I didn't even know that. What is it for? For the buddy. My stream is lagging a little bit. How do you know my stream's lagging a little bit? And that could be because I'm in Canada of the Storm. Here, I'll put my thing down and whatnot. It'll clear. If not, I'll just restart it. It lags once in a while. There's desync and everything, but... Wait a second. You're watching? Well, I'm glad I didn't say anything stupid before that. Honestly, I thought they were going to ask me earlier with one of my questions. Because I was a little sad when they said enjoy your stream. Because I'm going to say that, especially now if they're watching. Or even if they weren't watching. I'm really happy when they're around. Oh, yeah, see, it's giving me the warning about my internet. That's okay. She'll clear up. I'll just park the truck for a second. But, like, I love when they're around. Right? Like, everything, like, especially now, like, I'm not using them as like an emotional like barrier or whatever. Like, you know, without them I could keep going, but it's just, you know, I'm just no one to talk to, but they just, I don't know. Nothing I say they will like because it will probably sound very cheesy and corny. But everything I say usually comes from the heart, so yep. But no, it's just like I didn't think they'd watch. I didn't think they'd ever be like. They don't have to watch because the game is interesting. Because I know not everyone thinks this game is interesting. I like them being here because I like them being here. Yeah, if I continue with any more of my sentences, they're not gonna like me. They're gonna be very upset with me. They probably think I'm just a clown. If they even heard anything I said, no idea. It's getting nighttime already. I am 100 and what? 60, 150? 160. That's not bad. I'm almost there. But how can this dude with pulling that in the mud? Because that trailer apparently is not, it's not light. So I don't know what's in it. Because you can have the same trailer, but different cargoes will make it things a lot worse. I learned this the hard way a long time ago. Actually, I just learned this from my stepdad with trucking, so. I have a feeling they didn't hear anything I said. I don't see them typing, so I guess not. Put that in a higher gear. Stop telling me about my diff lock. I know it's on. Every time I take it off, she starts spinning under the weight. I'd rather not get stuck. Oh. You've been watching for 20 minutes. I didn't know that. Shoot, so they've heard a few of my cheesy stuff I've said. Well, my apologies. Holy shoot, is this paved road? It won't last long until I have to get off it again. For some reason, the whole bridge and road is just gone. Don't know what happened. Then again, it is by the ocean. I wouldn't be surprised if stuff happened. Well, I mean, I guess they now know. I mean, I'm sure they already knew about the whole attachment stuff. But I guess they know why I'm more cheerful when they're. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that. They haven't said anything about it, so I could have ticked them off. I have no idea, and I'm sorry. I'm really not trying to do that. I don't need all-wheel drive on, but I'm just gonna keep it on. Church. That's not the bypass. Where's the bypass? No, that's the bypass. They have not answered my question. I'm now a little worried that I messed up. That I made them upset. I mean, there's pieces of the highway. Just glue them. Just Gorilla Glue that stuff back on. It'll be good as new. Or Flex Seal that. No, no, no. Don't get stuck now. We still have to get to the port. Amazing, I don't even have this mission equipped, but I know exactly where the trailer goes anyways. Or I'm stuck. How did I manage this now? They went offline. Did I mess up? I'm stuck. I don't have many trees that I can hook to because for some reason my winch cable's not long enough. Yeah, we've always had 40 feet, 50 feet cables, and like we always had chains and stuff that we kept in the back just in case we didn't have enough. Why don't they ever do that in this? Like I have a chain in the front, or is that my winch? Oh, okay. I'll see you later. I hope. I was getting stuck. Stuck or flipping over is what happens a lot. Nope, don't like that gear. Put that back in that one. If the momentum stops, she stops. I don't want it to stop. Hopefully they come back. Don't you... If you could stop going straight and turn, that would be delightful. There we go. By the way, in case anyone wonders, that is actually how it works, especially with towing a trailer. I've seen this happen firsthand. It's crazy. I've never been big into physics, but I love this game for that. I know the game is like slow pace and everything, but to be fair, every time I do a voting poll on my stream, no one, or like my channel, no one ever seems to vote for it. Like it was either this game, Subnautica, which I will get back to. Yes, I just wanted to kind of play a little bit more of this because I'm one of like the best players at this game. So yeah, or it was I thought about doing GTA because I taught myself how to do online, which is pretty fun. That reminds me, I gotta do the wheel spin later. Is either gonna do Subnautica, Car Mechanic Simulator, because you know I love that game too. I love teaching people too. Like it's just, I don't know. I like answering questions and just feeling like I know something. I always joke that I'm stupid, but I know a good bit of things, and I'm pretty impressed for how young I am. Though I don't always listen. Guess she goes just over here. I still want to know about that trailer because it looks like you can use it as a like it's got a crane. It looks like it's a crane that's active, like you can use it. Because if that's the case, that's really cool. I'm really hoping. I wish they had this for free because I want to go buy the other DLCs. There's just a little bit left, but for the record, I am not getting expeditions. As much as I like the premise, like I like their games and everything, but expeditions is just basically like this. There might be a few newer vehicles or whatever, but it's just I don't know. It's just this game, just more focus on like well, just purely off-roading, which I do enough in this game as it is. Okay, she won't turn. I can't seem to turn those wheels. So we're gonna do this. I don't feel like backing it up at the moment anyways, but yeah. I'll get all of DLCs eventually for this, but yeah, it was Car Mechanics, Nautica, or this. And then possibly GTA, because I'm running the stuff with my stepdad and everything. Getting him his stuff set up. Actually pretty fun. But he's a very big noob at it, but he's coming along. I mean, to be fair, I played that game all the time. I played my fair share of shooters. He was just playing farming, which is a great game. Which I got to play with him with that too, and it was really fun. This goes here. I did not have to do. I'm running out of fuel already. Which is okay, because I think there's a fuel station along the way, isn't there or not? If I go all the way back. I can't pass that way. So yeah, I'll pass the fuel station. So yeah, I'll pass the fuel station. I'll come back. I'll take this road. We'll take this road, because this looks like the faster route. And then this is where we need to go. My trucks are where? Right there. So we'll go up. That'd actually be a nice spot for our house, away from everyone. Just getting there would suck. And then, yeah. As of right now, I don't mind the nighttime since I'm not hauling anything. Normally, I just like it being day because my TVs are always like a lot darker, so it just helps being able to see the cargo and everything on my trailers. Actually, I got 10 slots between those two trucks. If I get the road clear, because I shouldn't have any more barriers. If I got it topped up with fuel, 2 metal beams, and 4 wooden planks. Do I have a spot that has 4 wooden planks out here? 1 consumable. Or, yeah. Cycling plant. Oh, no, that's just, okay, this is just, it's just telling me the slot, okay. Right, so that has 2 empty containers. Fuel. Pipes and container, large pipe cargo. So that has all the pipes and containers. What did I get from the mine? Fertilizer, that's right, I was over there. More fuel. Solar panels. Factory, I get, like, yeah, that's the metal. This is just containers. No, garbage. Concrete plant. Do these have any? Yeah, they got vehicle. Service, warehouse. Okay, no, I don't have any wooden planks on this map. What about this map? Because, I need 4. Yeah, 4. Those are just logs. There's one. I think I have to go to the other map for that. Anyways, hold on. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. Hey everyone, sorry I'm back. Okay, so there's no wooden planks anywhere as I need. That sucks. So it has to be in the other map, but how do I get to the other map? Actually, I don't know why I'm asking that. I can look. Is it this? No. 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 But this has a tunnel on it. Oh, it's preparation. Okay, well, a lot of those are locked. That just says back in business. I think that's all on that map. Again, nothing that's gonna help. So what about this? Lifeline? No. Oh, actually. There is a gateway over there. So I'll have to check that out. So there is a gateway. I don't know if I need to unlock it by... That behemoth is over there, isn't it? It's on this map, is it not? No. Um,
thought there was a... Okay. There's a way, but I'll have to go check. I want to get those trucks the road cleared, because then I can bring all my heavy stuff through. Because right now, if I want to, oh, that's cool. They actually do glow. That's kind of nice. If I want to bring my big trucks to pull that stuff I need, I won't be able to. Because no, that truck, what does it have, a low or high? Because I could use it to tow those big trailers, but first up, it's stuck on the side of a cliff. So I gotta get that unstuck somehow. I could always just drive it down and around. The stream's still going, isn't it? Just gotta make sure. Yep. They're still offline. No one else is here. Okie dokie. I'm still gonna be playing for a while. Nice. Get back on the road, so we should get there. We'll fill up this truck with fuel. I should bring this with me. Nothing's wrong with it, I just want to bring it with me. Place is so weird at night. Turn. Completely forgot where that went. 35 miles per hour. Well, there's no one else here, so I'm gonna gun it as fast as these things usually go. Or as the saying goes, make up for lost time. Uh-oh. Hope that sign left, because those weird collision where they like to go static all of a sudden after you take them out. And it makes for some pretty... Oh. Excuse me, I have a call from my stepdad. Hello everyone. I am so sorry. I was on a call with my stepdad and everything, so yeah, I saw people join. Sadly, the someone who I want to be here is, I think they're either at work going back to sleep. They haven't DM'd me or anything. They absolutely know that I am just like so eager when they text me. Like I literally wait for it. Like how stuck is this damn thing? Okay, why did my phone make a buzzing sound? Yeah, like they're still away. That's sad. That's sad. Okay, well, I want to back my truck. So what, here? Let's try that. Okay, with that being said, I'll park this here. Okay, so she's out of the trees. I thought I could flip it back over, but I didn't have enough space. So we're gonna go back and use this. I'll flip it back over. I'll fill up the other side by using this, just to get it over here, and then I'll fill them up with the truck. Because I just need enough fuel. Like, I don't need to, I just need to fill their gas tanks. I just need enough fuel to get through this and up to that road. Because then there's the gas station. Okay, I want to flip you over. Come on. Come on. Why are you so heavy? You know what? Never mind. I know the answer to that question. Okay, I need to do like a bungee line system. Hook that in. And then I just gotta... Ooh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Jeez. That is a heavy freaking truck. That's funny. What was that? Oh, it's just my battery. I thought it was my friend. No, I do not think they are coming back to the stream. That's okay. Probably not that interesting to watch, anyways. Bouncy, 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 bounce. 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 Full speed. Okay, we'll fill... Oh yeah, I gotta turn that thing around still. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. That's a trailer. That's my engine. I need that. Yeah. That's enough fuel to get me to the gas station if I need to. I didn't even realize how close that gas station was over there. I could have just went there and got fuel. So yeah, we'll fill these up max. At least to get them to the road. Like if I can get them up, like fill them up and get them up to that road up there, to the gas station, then I'm golden. I don't have to worry about a thing. I'll probably go in a sec. I gotta go put wood in the stove and then I'll be back. Yeah, this is for one of the blockades and that's for one of the blockade. And then I gotta go and get metal again. Get refuel. This should be enough.
180-liter tank? Yeah, I'd hope so. If not, I don't know. I have to plug this charger in. Where is it? There it is. Plug it into the phone. Okay. And I should know how to go back now. Then these should make it there. If I had a low plus, I would have kept them in diff lock the whole time. Actually, the way back is just straight. Yeah, because I'm just going around the house. Around the house and straight. I'm like a nice drive through the mud. I'm gonna cross that. I don't know how I want to do that. I don't know how good this is at crossing water. I mean, I'm impressed. I'm going against the stream right now. King metal beams.
Like she's gripping and she's pulling. like I can tell the current is pushing and it's struggling a little bit, but I mean, she's finding the path. Oh, yeah, I hit a rock and I kind of bottomed out. There we go. Okay, we should be good. As long as the truck's on the land, the trailer should be fine. There we go. A successful attempt. I think the other truck's lighter. I mean, these are all steel beams, or metal beams, so assuming they're steel. I mean, they look like steel. What I have cement, like small things of cement, and some like food. So yeah, I think this definitely weighs more. They're kind of capable little trucks. I'm actually pretty impressed. Yep, nope. Unlike Crank, my RPM at max. Yeah, okay, she needs diff. Yeah, nope. She don't ever want to go into high gear. Normally I'll go to like low high, so low plus, and then shove it in the high. Cause low plus is like second gear. Man, I don't remember there being so many rocks. Then again, I kind of flew over it. Okay, I am hopefully almost there. Yeah, I gotta go left. Left is the way to go. And then I gotta bring the other truck all the way through. At least now the road will be open, so I don't have to go around everything unless I need to cross. 'Cause sadly, I got no roads that connect to the other side. If I actually get to the gateway. Unless there's a ferry I don't know about. Because I know from here, like when you enter this map, you can go straight down to the dock. So if there's a ferry available that I can get, then I'll be fine. Especially when you got like really heavy loads and big loads, you don't want to be driving through like a lot of this rough terrain because you got like a lot of those big trailers. They got a low center of mass, so it's really easy to get high center and just get stuck. I've already burnt slightly over half a tank doing this. That's crazy.
I mean, to be fair, I am carrying weight and going through a lot of terrain compared to just being on a flat road, so now is like the excuse where burning fuel makes sense. Holy shoot, I was able to put it in high gear. I'm never able to do that on this. She was absolutely flying in high gear. That's incredible, actually. Maybe I should have took that wider. If those wheels snag those rocks, and she's just gonna stop moving. Alright, let's watch my fuel economy go away climbing this. I said I missed you to my crush, and then they went offline. Yeah, I don't have what the kids call the Riz, I guess. Pretty terrible at that. I still need diff. Why couldn't this truck have one more axle in the back? Why did it have to be so stubby and cute? I mean, I'm almost to the road. Oh, pavement, how I've missed you. Now this truck should be staying on the pavement for a while. And then I'll re-top up my supplies. At least now I know there's a fuel station, and once I have the blockades removed, it won't take any time to get to it. And then being able to fill up here is enough to get my truck to be able to cross the rest of the map. Right. Hopefully there's enough room for the other truck. There we go. That's one out of two. Because, yeah, there's that blockade. And then there is that blockade. And then it'll be a straight shot all the way from here. And then I can just go around all the way. But my question is, where the hell does that go? I don't know. I don't know what that is. It seems like there's a hole in the surface, though. Right here, just a giant hole. That's a service hub. I do want to explore. I mean, no, that's not a ferry. That's a normal boat. I think it's just a normal village. Because this isn't a ferry either. No, those are just normal cruise ships. Or not cruise ships, cargo container ships, I believe. Same, that's just a normal dock as well. So I don't think there's any ferries. Which means that I have to go the long way every time. That's the gateway to get to the other map, which I need to go to because it's a map. Hold on, wait a second. Isn't that map accessible? Okay, it is accessible by both.
I can get there by both. Because this is the gateway I go through. Where'd the highway go? Oh, this is the other gateway. I think the other gateway hopefully is that way. Maybe. Yeah, because that's just the island. I have not continued down that road. Hmm. Alright, now I gotta take this long, slow truck also all the way around. Because I'm pretty sure actually I needed this one first. Not much to commentate on this. It's just slow driving. Very, very slow driving. I would say you can get out and walk faster than this, but you probably get stuck in the mud. Especially if you had rubber boots, just suck you right down. Because even though I say it's a small truck, the tires are still massive. Yeah, I'll attempt to follow the same trail I did. Come on, truck. Come on. Current was trying to push it a little bit. Ideally, you want to get that truck, the cab, like the actual truck itself, on a solid piece of land as fast as you can. If it takes that trailer, that will take the whole truck with it. Because the trailer's got more weight than anything. So once a truck can sit like this and pull it, I can safely pull the trailer out of dangerous situations. Not all the time, but you try to plan for it. Alright, let's see if I can make it through this mud hole. Don't you get stuck now. Uh-oh. Doesn't help, I took the heavy truck first, so I dug up the terrain. Is it moving at all? Something's snagging underneath. You know, since the person I like isn't here because they're busy doing something probably more important than this. Um, Growing up, people always talk about like high school sweethearts and everything. I don't know what the hell that's like. I didn't talk to anyone in high school. I worked on cars. I broke my car, and then I kept working on other cars. No one had any interest in me at all. I don't know if that was sad or good because I focused more on school and I got a pretty damn good grade. So, social studies, I didn't do so. I did good the whole 8 to 11, the grade 8 to 11, but then grade 12 was all politics, and I really suck with politics. And math, I was doing good with math, and then math got overly complicated. Like it wasn't just like stuff that you would normally use. It was stuff that you probably need to be for a scientist or something. I'm not even joking. I couldn't figure it out. But anytime I had to put like stuff like if I could put any of them, like so a couple of my teachers knew I struggled with certain terminology and stuff, right? Because I'm a hands-on learner. I don't know what the proper terminology is for that, but like if I read a book, I couldn't tell you what I read immediately. It might take a while for it to soak in, which can be too slow sometimes. But if I did it physically, I learned super quick. Probably why I picked being a mechanic. So yeah, my teachers, when they understood that, they would start to put stuff in terminologies. Like they would study a little bit, put terminologies that I'd understand, and suddenly I could fly right through that class. Such a high score, and it was awesome. Because I sucked at physics, and then my teacher put it in car and mechanic terms for me, and suddenly I had the highest grade in the class. And I'm not even bragging about that. I didn't ever think that'd be possible. My grades were always enough where I could pass, no problem. You know, never really have to worry, and usually enough where I didn't have to do the test at the end of the year. But yeah, no, I was surprised by that. It's weird. It took my whole life until after high school for me to get a crush. The other day I made them blush, and I didn't think I could. I have a tremendous fear of not ever being good enough, annoying them, screwing up. Like they'll look at me just like, they'll just say it's okay, or they'll scold me a little bit. But they don't know how I feel whenever I have to do that. I beat myself up over it because I try to think before I do everything. But that concussion, I keep blaming my concussion, but it messed that so much up. Probably not my only concussion either. I wouldn't know though. I never really go to the hospital for stuff. Though I almost went today. I almost went today. But I didn't feel like waiting either. But I mean, if I had to go to the ER, I probably would have. I'm so glad they're not watching my stream. I mean, I'm not actually. I'm really sad, but I meant for things that I'm talking about because they don't ask me these type of questions and all that, so they probably think less of me. Maybe it's for the best. They don't know. I'm not sure. I just don't never know what to do. I mean, I don't see them typing, so I'm pretty sure they didn't hear anything I said, which is good. I think, probably. I'm gonna go with that. I heard a lot of vibration. What was that? I've been a car outside. I don't know who keeps popping on to watch. I know it's not me because I don't have my YouTube loaded up. Finally, these trucks are away from that. 'Cause damn, that was a painfully long journey. And I could have avoided a lot, but to be fair, I didn't really know there was a gas station there. I didn't even go this way. This is like actually a really nice area. Gotta send them a quick message. Oh, nope, don't hit that. I mean, rub against it, whatever. It's insured. The truck, not the concrete barrier. Although, you never know nowadays. Okay, well, she's topped up with petrol, as people would say. I just know there's music at the gas station. I mean, I know sometimes they do that, but sometimes they don't. Okay, which one do I gotta do first? I'm here. I'm going this way. I'm doing Western. Western. Yep, I was right. That would be the truck that I'm in. Not this one, but that one. I just texted them and told them that it's probably good they weren't here for like the last 10 minutes of my stream because of how I express. This is what happens when I'm relaxed and nothing's happening. I'll just vent because why not? Conversation, you know. But probably good they weren't there. They didn't ask. They're not asking any questions or anything. So kind of kick her to the heart. But I mean, hey, all good. Wait, this thing has 8 gears. That's right. Seem to be stuck in fourth. Is that because I'm bogged down with weight? Oh, it's so nice being able to go through this again. I say again, I've never been able to go through it. It's nice being able to go through it. Pull this off the side and go grab the other truck. Arch. I need to activate the next one. Eastern. And I need the truck with the metal beams. Let's see how many gears I can shift up. No, she wouldn't go back down. She gonna downshift? Yeah. Okay, yeah, she's definitely loaded heavy. No, she won't shift. I'm just gunning it. I don't want to lose any momentum. Well, the rocks kind of just threw my momentum right out the window. Probably not the safest idea to gain infinite speed going down a corner while fully loaded. Knowing very well that these don't stop on a dime. Nah. Full speed. Oh, is she gonna bog down? It is gradual, like graduate, you know, flat. Well, if I do that, does that remove those too? No. But I mean, now I got a clear road going through. Well, they could have cleared the rocks, but I mean, you know. Okay, well, I guess I'm just, I don't know. I should probably try to go to the other one. That's how to do a capture card. What? Oh, I see. Um. Oh, it is right there. Well, I'm gonna miss them. I told them they could text me anytime because they didn't seem to want to talk to me, so I probably won't hear from them until tomorrow. This this truck. This truck is oh yeah, I had to get the scout, that's right. It does have a saddle. I don't know how I'm saving this right now. Oh, my are they? No, anchors were in. They just didn't look like it. I have fuel on this, don't? Yeah, I got fuel. No, let's hook the. Well, I should probably refuel this while we got the chance. This got a 510 liter tank. That's crazy. Makes sense. It's a really big truck. How good's my snorkel on this? Doesn't matter. This is just a really big truck. Here I am worried that my truck's gonna like drown. The bright side, I get to wash all of my truck. I'm burning 30 liters a minute, but I mean, I wanted to go up to the gas station, and then I'm gonna attempt to get this to cross the rest of the terrain. When they built the truck, they probably didn't intend for this to be happening with it. This takes about a mile to turn around. But luckily she coasts backwards like this, so. Yeah, I was trying to turn the whole time, but he didn't seem to be turning. Though it didn't really hurt that much. Okay. That is the only, yeah, okay, those are the only two. So I go the normal way, get across. Actually, no. I get here, and then I go up this way for once. I see. And then it needs to go to the city warehouse, which means I gotta cross eventually back. Um, and there's also a service hub over there. I might stop by at that. I'm really surprised this worked. Turning radius is just the downfall of this truck. Other than that, it's a nice truck. I went through that like it's nothing. I don't even think it realizes it's even in mud. It's just so big. And I gotta go this way. Looks like this area had a forest fire. Sorry for being so quiet, guys. Just this gaming can be quite therapeutic, especially when there's no conversation or anything engaging in the chat there. Which, by the way, you guys are allowed to talk and have conversations. It just becomes like a therapeutic, just between the noise and everything, kind of clearing the thoughts in the head. It's nice, relaxing. I like watching it because the physics are so good. It's just really cool. Oh, it's the other way. I'm going the whole wrong way. That's hilarious. just gonna pivot you. You just go back down there. It's not your time yet. This probably wasn't the best truck to use for this. It doesn't have a whole lot of. It's got like the power for like like flatline towing, but not enough power to actually like pull through stuff. Like I should be able to put this thing in all-wheel drive and spin those wheels, even towing some. Because basically, like if I have any trailer with any weight be heavier than the truck I'm towing, I won't be able to get up a hill. Therefore, having all-wheel drive was useless. Nice little town or community, I guess. Wow, it really is old. What is it, brake or is it a throttle clutch? No diff lock. Nice little truck. Not bad on feel at all. I'll recover it into the garage here because it's kind of useless at the moment. It's got no hitches or anything. Like I can't do anything with it. It's got a spare tire. No diff lock. Maybe that's an upgrade option for it. Alright, what do we have for customizations? Do I have any engines unlocked? I do have one. Gearbox. Let's do road suspension. Does she go any taller? Not by a massive degree. She's got nice tires as of right now. She's got, well, she can go up 47s. A lot of our maps are mud, so I'll probably throw muds on them. Depending on what I see for kind of customizations, I might turn this into the crane, like a crane truck. Look at these dinky little guys. Ah, okay, so there is an upgrade for it. Got it. Oh. Oh, what do I want to do with this truck? Instead, I think I'll turn it into a crane truck. Yeah, I'm giving it the whole crane looking build. Kind of like the two-tone. That was nice and vibrant, and probably a color I would normally never pick. Okay, if I had to use crane mode, how far can I extend this bad boy? I mean, I'm pretty sure this is already the length of a normal one. Those yellow ones. That's a good length. As long as I try lifting where the legs are, or from like back and forward, I should be okay. Just want to see something before I go for the stream. I want to see something. I like violent. I forgot she doesn't stay up. Darn shame. It'd be cool if the winch of the trucks were different from the winch cable of the crane. Cause then like I can like for say for example I could park the front bumper against a tree or whatever and winch to it, right? And then just use my crane, and that way if I'm trying to pick something up, right? Like I've had a time like the front will lift up, so if I could winch to actually use the winch separately, I could winch it to the tree, and that way I can keep the front down so I can pick up weight, right? Because I got all these steel bumpers and they're attached to the frame, so they should be strong, right? But you can't put counterweights on them. So if I could winch it, like you winch it and then it's tight, and then you go to use a crane, so then you can't use your winch controls, right? But then like I could pick up a heavy weight, it'll be pulling my bumper down, so that way I can finish doing what I'm doing. Anyways, though, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have stayed this long, that is, and if you do bother seeing the video in the future, I'll definitely be back. I don't know which game I'll do tomorrow. It could be a few. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. Take care, guys.